Hey guys, welcome back to English Gentleman Game with me, Roscoe. Bit of retro action. Syndicate. Now, this was easy for me to record because it's free at the moment on Origin. But I do actually own Syndicate Wars on CD-ROM somewhere. I have tried a few times to get it to work. Now, I'm sure there's some PC Master Race trick that I don't know. I've never bothered looking up on how to get older CD-ROMs to work, but anyway, whatever. I do love this game. I have very fond memories of this game growing up. I don't know why I stopped playing. I mean, I played through Syndicate Wars, which I must have picked up from Game or Game Station or something a while back. I'd only played it once and I never went back. I do seem to remember someone I knew had the American expansion for this game, American Revolt or whatever it's called. I couldn't work out how to shoot people and I actually thought this guy was a target. That's how long it is since I've played this game. I thought that dude flashing was a target. Then it occurred to me that kind of like white beeping radar sonar thing was leading me to the target, but whatever. I did remember that you can pick up weapons. I only took two agents. Sorry, in this first mission I took 4 with me. I only used 1 because it's obviously like almost like a tutorial. The guards don't even shoot back. The next one I did got a bit tougher, but yes, I'm not sure if it's rose tinted glasses, but I do love this game. I mean, there's more than an obvious hint to Blade Runner in this, like the fact they're all wearing dirty Macs like Deckard does, and the cars, and the little congratulations scene at the end looks something like it could be out of Blade Runner. I got in the car, I didn't realise the car would drive off the end of the fucking map, and you could get in them. But yeah, anyway, going back, I do love this game. I like asymmetric games. I can't explain why. I'm not sure it benefits the gameplay in any way. I mean, bearing in mind, I didn't realise that cop was going to shoot me then, the bastard. Bearing in mind the resolution on the monitors and stuff, I didn't realise you could shoot from inside a car either. I was about to drive off the map there. I guessed that would kill me, I don't know. I did remember, like I said, that you can pick weapons up. Before I started this, I did start putting some research money into automatic weapons, I think. I've unlocked an Uzi already. That bit I did remember. I mean, it obviously starts off quite slowly and your agents walk quite lethargically, but I just have very fond memories of using that Persuadertron, which is what I have to use in the next mission, to get like a massive gaggle of basically innocent bystanders around you, and then you would go towards your target, especially the armed ones with armed guards. Certainly later on the armed guards get quite handy. I can't remember if this game has it, because I never really played through it all the way. But certainly in Syndicate Wars they had miniguns which were fantastic. Well, they were good fun when you were using them. They weren't so much fun when you were on the receiving end, because they used to hammer you, but you have to do the body upgrades and get, you know, advanced armour and quicker legs and better brains and you aim better, blah blah blah. You know, that kind of thing appeals to me. It's a bit of a grind, but because I found the rest of the game so fun, it doesn't feel like it's grinding. I think I decided to waste this copper just because I could, basically, and pick up some weapons. Because I remember it's not always that easy to get, or that quick to get some of the better guns. So even the ones you pick up, you can sell to get a bit of money. If you've got Origin, which most PC gamers have, I do suggest you give it a go. It's free. It's even worth £4 or £5. Like I said, I did pick it up on CD-ROM years and years ago, and I haven't been able to work out how to either install it or get it to run. I'm sure there's a way. I've just never been that bothered. But with this being on Origin, it's quite easy for me to just grab it yesterday. It's not a big download. I think it's only like 60 megabytes or something silly. It's not very big at all. And away you go. Sound effects are good. The graphics is, and I like the isometric stuff. I think it's kind of cool. So I like the graphics. It's whether it's your cup of tea. But like I said, in this first mission, I only took 1 dude out because, well, I was pretty convinced, pretty sure it would be quite easy. And as you see, I've managed to pick up. I think I got 1 Uzi, a couple of shotguns, and a couple of pistols. Unfortunately, you don't seem to. I've not worked out anyway if you can or not, but I'm not sure if you can spread the weapons around, like give them to your mates. I'm not sure. I did try, but it didn't appear to work. So I think you basically have to sell them and then buy them back for each one. I mean, this looks pretty Blade Runner-ish to my mind, with the flying cars and the large scrolling news ticker thing. But so yeah, I think there's more than a hint of Blade Runner influence in this game. Doesn't mean it's bad. I think it's all the better for it. I mean, apparently I spent 20 hours doing that game. Oh, sorry, 19 hours and 2 days it took me to walk over there. I wonder about that hit accuracy thing. I only shot 4 times and I killed dudes, but whatever. The tax thing, I like the fact you can increase the tax if you need a bit of cash. Now, me personally, I'm not that bothered about increasing the tax. I might do it for one mission just to get a few extra quid and then put it back to normal, but I think keeping them all happy is better. So I'm unaware, I'm sure someone will stand to correct me on this one. What happens if they revolt? I mean, do you have to go back in and settle them all down? I can't remember, to be quite honest. I don't think I ever got to the stage where I made them unhappy enough to revolt. As you'll see, I've not really upgraded. I had to take this girl with me on the next mission because she has the Persuader-tron and I ran out of money. I put a lot of money into researching stuff because the pistols are shit, basically. I won't even bother with a pistol. Excuse me. But I did manage to take the one guy out who had upgraded some of the brain and the legs anyway. So they should, in theory, walk a bit quicker and be a bit more intelligent. The Uzi was quite handy against some guards. I'm not going to keep going on because there's not a lot more I want to say about this game, but yeah, I like the fact. I also wanted to use Persuader-tron to try and pick up some more team members because I looked at my team list. I don't know if I did it right this minute, but I did look at the team list and it was quite empty, basically. So I was using Persuader-tron in the next one to try and get some team. I don't know if that's how you recruit team members, just basically dragging people off the street with a Persuader-tron. I wasn't sure, but anyway. So anyway, guys, if you've got Origin, which is which is likely, especially if you play Battlefield, I do suggest you give this a go. If you've not got Origin, and you're quick about it, I do suggest you go and get it because it's free. Origin's not the best software. It's certainly not a patch on Steam, but it's getting better. But it's not even close to being as good as Steam. Anyway, it's a different story. I do suggest you give this game a go. For the people like me who've played it before, it's a nice, nostalgic, easy game to pick up and enjoy again. For people who've never played it before, it's definitely worth a look. I mean, this is pretty much all there is to it. But it does get more difficult later on, don't get me wrong. It's not all a case of just slowly sauntering around and away you go. You get much tougher enemies. You get, I mean, in the next mission, one of the guys I was capturing or persuading or whatever kept getting stuck on the scenery, which isn't, makes it a bit frustrating when I've got to walk all the way back to get him to follow me to exit the level, but whatever. So have a good weekend, guys, or I hope you have had a good weekend, and happy gaming. Take it easy.